And all the world and all the Western civilizations. Hollywood is Californication. Fornication. You are! Username, you have been first a lot lately. Hello, how are you, sweetheart? Well, hello, motherfucker, Mr. ADHD Games. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful holiday. I feel like I've been gone forever, but I really haven't. It's Californication. I gotta get those out of there. Hi, Osmore. How are you, sweetheart? I will go through and get rid of the holiday ones. We'll have a whole new spread of sounds for the new year. I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are too. We are not going to do a dessert today because we have so many goodies in this house that it's just not going to happen. Jai! How are you, Jai? Fornication, you say? I need to keep my Christmas ones year round. Oh my god, I didn't adjust my... Look at this. Look how bad... Guys, we gotta start thinking of what else we want to decorate. Like, how else we want to decorate this house. Vacation. Oh. Am I stuck? Oh, okay. Did everybody have a good Christmas? What'd you guys get? What'd you guys do? Did you guys sing carols? What the fuck happened? Where did you guys go? Did you not celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate a different holiday? Did you have good food? The food is the most important part, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, I gotta be a little picky about my food, right? Plug it in, plug it in. Is this dirty? No, we're good. That was a noise I didn't like. Ooh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. I don't like that noise at all. We got a fancy walk here. We're just gonna turn it off for this time being. Listen, guys, I gotta clean this floor. This floor is disgusting. Who the fuck is Carol? Your mom. You did! PK did stream today. Lucky you. You got to see PK. You saw PK interacted with him more than I probably did today because I had to work. We had 36-hour fire pit tamales. and bad movies. Listen, I hate holiday movies, honestly. We didn't watch any movies this year. You just chilled, Jai? What did your son get for Christmas? What did Santa bring? All right, guys. Sorry you have to witness my weirdness. All right. I'm not gonna too crazy on like draining the liquid out of the tofu. I mean, it would definitely make it better, but I'm a little lazy, so it's fine. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wrap it up in a towel and just let it sit in the sink for a minute. You can press it. I don't have a tofu press or anything fancy like that. We ain't doing all that shit. That sounds freezing, Osbor. Why would you do that? Too much shit? Like what? What kind of toys? What kind of toys do kids want nowadays? I don't even know I don't even know what kids play with anymore. Yes, son. What did your kids get, Osbor? Did Santa come down to see your kiddos? I just use heavy skillets and a cutting board to press the tofu. Yeah, that's what I usually do too. Like I'll put like a big, but I don't even care about all that today. Scrub. Are you fucking scrub? Don't be no scrub. All right, so we definitely have some food we got to get rid of. So we are going to be doing kind of like a stir fry. I already putting some weird shit in it. So we're going to put some peppers, some broccoli. We're going to do some carrots. Yeah, your favorite thing in the whole world, Nora, I know. I don't want no scrub. Okay. That should be good. Her Pokemon training board. Oh, that is so fucking cute. They got too much shit too. I mean, that's kind of part of being a parent, right? You just like gift too much to your kids. Or Santa gifts too much. Sorry if your kids are in a room. Car toys, large Lego, a draw pad, piano, ride-on battery, quad for trucks, car mat, toy tools, puzzles. I love that. I love that all for him. I hope he loves that piano and plays music and becomes a little genius. His favorite was the AI robot. Oh, that sounds fucking dope. Okay, I can't hear this song without listening to the TikTok sound. And it plays this and it's like, put it down, hold up. And it talks about being a thought or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, hello, Lynn. Hello, bunny. Happy holidays. How was your guys' holidays? I shouldn't say Christmas because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but how are you guys? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I gotta give you a big hug. We had a lovely Christmas. I got way too much. My whole family, actually more like PK's family, went crazy. But let me show you the cutest thing I got. My sister personalized this for me. So this is what my sister got me for Christmas, and I cannot wait to start writing some of the recipes we find that we really like in it. I'm really excited about it. I already know some of my favorite recipes are definitely going to go in here. Not like I'm going to be passing down my recipes to anybody, but it's nice to have one. You know, I thought it was a very thoughtful gift, so I really liked that. Feeling fat? What'd you guys have for dinner? I know everybody does like usually something different for Christmas dinner. We had prime rib at his uncle's house. It's the best way to describe that. Grok, how are you, sweetheart? Hopefully your holidays were fun. Let me know, guys. What'd you eat? What'd you get? What'd you do? I love it. I love it. I want to hear all the tea. He's a little muso. He loves the piano and drums. Oh, I love that. Oh, I can just imagine him going. You cooked for 3 days and tons of gifts, including a 20-piece OXO air tote. Fuck yeah, Lynn. Did you get the pan set that you were looking at? Was it the pans? Was it pans you were looking at? We had steak dinner because it was just me and my hubby this year. Oh, well, that's so like sentimental and intimate. I love that. Miss Oz got away with murder. She got plastic bird feeders for all the downstairs windows. Oh boy. So 12 bird feeders. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's really cool though. I think that's really cool. Oh, let me show you also what PK got me. I was not expecting this at all, guys. When I tell you, this was not on my Christmas list, and I'm actually very scared to use it, but look what I got. It's still in the package. I'm too scared to open it. This is what he got me. It totally caught me off guard. But I cannot wait to use this. I'm so excited to use this. I gotta learn how to use this type of knife. This is a little scary for me, but that's okay. You baked 2 honey glazed hams, peas, corn, broccoli, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, crescent rolls, pigs in a blanket, 2 pumpkin pies, M&M cookies, peanut butter fudge. Holy cow. Did you breathe in between those or did you just cook? Like you didn't breathe, right? Hello, P. How are you, sweetheart? Hello, Sam. How are you? Did you guys all have a happy Merry Christmas or any holiday you use? Mr. Goat, hello. I know, a cleaver. So we're going to take our time with it. We're not going to like use it right away. He really got it for me so that I could have something a little bit more heavy duty and durable for cutting my squashes and such, which smart man, because I definitely needed. We don't make a lot. We don't use like a lot of meat or anything, but definitely needed it. We're kind of listening to like we're like back into our 90s jams. I think I'm gonna make a playlist for like my music that I like and stuff for stream. All right, we gotta use up this broccoli. We're kind of making a stir fry today. I'm just kind of doing some veggies. I've got my wok here, all that fun stuff. Sex toy based on a camaraderie. Listen, you just never know, right? I need to wash these too, so let me go get out my. I don't belong here. I did not get the pot and pan set, so I'm going to have to save up for it eventually. But I did get a ton of plushy things like a watch, necklace, 3-piece. Oh, well, that's great. You know what, though? That is just great. I'm so happy you got some awesome things, it sounds like. How am I cooking the tofu? We are going to pan fry it. Try to get as much moisture out of it for the pan. So yeah, I'm just gonna pan it, brown it on all sides on the wok. The reason I'm using the wok is a little bit quicker. And all that fun jazz. I haven't cooked with oh, what am I doing? I haven't cooked with tofu since the competition. And if you guys are unsure of what I'm talking about with the competition, Snora's gonna help apparently. So I did a cooking competition hosted by Darth and Dana. It was a great experience. It was my first real competition I had ever done. And I went to the last round with John. And yeah, we both cooked. John did win, but he deserved it. Honestly, he really did. He was such a good cook. And I had a blast. So one of the times I picked tofu. So that was the last time we've actually made anything with tofu. And I was like, you know what? I need something a little bit healthier tonight. I'm not really in the mood for like meat. So tofu it is tonight. Yes, exactly. So we are going to kind of give it a nice sauce and such. So I might lightly coat it with some cornstarch, a little bit of cornstarch and flour. We'll see. Radiohead is greater than most bands. I can definitely agree with that. I'm definitely more into the alternative rock phase of the 90s. Like, that was kind of my thing. I did like some pop, so there's going to be some pop in here and such, but when I think of the 90s, I kind of think of this kind of music. And Britney Spears, because duh. Duh. I know, I really need to press it. You know what, guys? You all have convinced me. I will I will do more than just my lazy girl tofu pressing that I'm really not barely ever doing anyway. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Damn right, I don't have no crystal ball. The fuck does he think we are? Jihad. I really wanna. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna take a really. There we go. I'm pressing it. Don't worry, guys. I'm pressing it. I know. Well, he actually went and visited Dana. So that's really why he hasn't been streaming. He went down to Texas. And they visited their kids and such. So all that fun jazz. In the break of God, living up. Tofu Nazis. I love tofu scrambles. I do try not to eat too much tofu because I did learn it's not very good when you have issues with your hormones. So I don't eat a ton of it anymore. I used to eat it a lot. Like a lot. Not quite as much anymore. Nora, please move. So we kind of cut back on eating so much tofu. I do really like tofu. To be quite honest, I do prefer it over most meats. So don't come for me for saying that. I do, all right? You can still be your meat eater. I'll eat the tofu, you eat the meat. How's that sound? I do feel like a lot of people don't give it like a good try though. They just automatically say they don't like tofu. And I get it. I do. I feel like a lot of people do that with Spam too. They don't even give it a try. Ali's got a new 45. For frying tofu, firm or extra firm is best. Yes, I always have extra firm tofu in the house. 30 minutes and I've done it overnight. Yes, I totally agree. I mean, I totally agree. I'm just not doing it. I'm just lazy. You know what I mean? I'm just a lazy person. Exactly. And I feel like a lot of people just don't do it right. Darth comes in on the nights. He just knows. He's just been dying to try tofu. That's really what it is. We summoned Darth too, by the way, guys. We were talking mad shit. And he came, you know? My boyfriend didn't hate it. He hates it. Why? Yes, please. I do want that Osbor. Send me all the recipes. Darth, no tofu for me? Darth, remember, when you come and visit, I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. And you're gonna be like, that was tofu? Damn right. And you're not even gonna know when it's chickpeas too. So voila. So yeah, my specialties are definitely tofu and chickpeas. Those are the things I like to cook with the most. We're gonna find out what we like to cook for the new year, guys. Like, that's gonna be our thing. We gotta find our specialty, right? Did you have smoked ribs for Christmas, Darth? Also, how was your holidays? He is a meat eater through and through. He flat out refuses to even try it. Really? I will know it's tofu. You will not. I put tofu in a batch of dumplings with chicken, and he ate it and said it was good. And then I told him it was tofu, and he said he looked at me and betrayed him forever. Listen, see, he didn't even know. He didn't even know. You guys like my sound effects? I know you do. See, we were just talking about Brittany too. We summoned, listen, we manifested both Darth being here and manifested Brittany coming on. And who could ask for anything better, right? My dog's like, I could ask for a little bit of that carrot, goddammit. Oh, toxic guns. Honestly, Toxic is definitely in the top of Britney's career of music. I'm just gonna say it. I know everybody's gonna be like, what about Oops, I Did It Again? Yeah, that was good, but Toxic truly spoke to me. Smoked ribs as we speak. Oh, see, look. You're gonna eat these meats and these nuts. I know, she'll get some. My spoiled baby gets everything she wants. Huh, you want a piece of carrot? Oh my God, Tumble. It got me, but it didn't get me that much. So, joke's on you, buddy. Okay, Lynn, thank you so much for being here. You go and you make yourself a dinner salad. I love that for you, babe. Also, like, while you're leaving me, I know I'm pulling you out of your lurks, but if you hear this and you'd like to answer, please let me know what you like to put in your salads. I love to put everything on known demand in my salads. Now. Thank you for that. Thank you, Tumble. Hello, Mr. Design. How are you, sweetheart? All right, here we go. Is anybody doing anything fun for the new year? Ranch dressing. Are you going to have some more ranch dressing? That's what you put on your salad, just ranch dressing? You don't put vegetables in? You just eat the ranch dressing? Oh, you're visiting your mom? Hi, Mom! She's probably like, who is this fucker? Oh, excuse me. I'm swearing in front of Mom. Whatever. You don't like raw tomatoes, raw onions. Those two are a no-no, but almost anything and everything is great. Herbs, different lettuce, mushrooms, roasted. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I love to put nuts. The more nuts we are, the better. Finally joining Earth again. Well, I am so happy. Did you have a good holiday? That's right, you are traveling. You gotta let me know. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, I forgot what I already asked, okay, guys? So many edibles. Hey, that sounds like a good fucking Christmas, alright? We had to cancel Iceland. No! Oh, wait, you did tell me that. Current salads have been red and green leafy vegetables, spinach, cucumbers, mushrooms, Balsamic vinegar, olive oil, black pepper. I love that. Oh, that sounds delicious. We're not doing a salad tonight, but I love a good salad. That's usually what I like to do for like lunches is I'll make salads in big batches, or I'll do that like as a side thing for like the summertime. That sounds delicious. I love spinach in my salads. I'm not a kale galley. I do not like kale. Unless it's like fried up. I don't eat kale. Yes, Mommy will give you a little bit more of this carrot. Did you guys all get what you asked for Christmas from Santa? You're not getting any more. So usually I make my carrots thicker, but I really didn't want them to be thick. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I want them like this. Gangsta's paradise. I don't want to get this wet. So blind to see that the ones we are, you and me. Thank you so much, Lynn. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. Have you ever done massage kale to soften up and season? I have. I just don't really like it. I don't know why. I know, it's Miss Chef Nora. She's like, I'll eat all that carrot for you, Ma. I know you would. You're a very good girl, but you're not getting any more. We gotta wash our veggies. All right, wash your veggies, people. Don't be gross. So I'm just putting my veggies in some warm water, like lukewarm, not like too hot. And we are going to clean them with a little bit of baking soda. Oh, yeah. You might been hurt, baby. I just wash everything in my goddamn salad spinner. It's kind of loud. That's okay. To believe that no matter what, baby, that's why. Let's get up for you. Come on now, put the lid on. All right, we're just gonna give it a little good spin. PK likes kale. I do like to fry it in the air fryer. I do like to air fry my kale, okay? I like to do that. I'm super excited for the new year, guys. We've got so much planned. We're gonna do a fun little thing on Sunday. On New Year's Eve in the morning, I'm going to be having like all of these highlights from the year. So if there's anything you guys want to add, any pictures, videos, anything like that, any crafts, food, please post it in my Discord anywhere. I'll take it and I'll put it in the, I'm going to do a video like segment of it. And we're going to do some, like, we're going to do a video segment for like silly, things we've clipped in the year, things like that. It's just gonna be fun. So we're gonna do that on Sunday morning, and then also a little bit of a craft. Since it's still December, our goal is still to get 4 more subs so that we can paint the rest of our, or color the rest of our little matching game that we have. And yeah, we have these cute little card or little blocks that it's a matching game. So we're coloring them for every sub we get up to 20. So we got 4 more to go. And yeah, I'm going to give that away because I just think some child somewhere wants that. Every little thing I do. All right, guys. Lose it again. But I'm not like that. All right, we're doing pretty good actually on this tofu. It's pretty it's pressed. It's pressed, okay? We're pressed. Press, 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 press. Cut it on me, no press. lose it again. So I'm just gonna like kind of dry it off a little bit. And we're gonna cut this bad boy up. Cut it! It's gonna be me. Yeah, Justin. Learn how to talk. So again, I don't care if like there's like these big chunks and such. We're just going to kind of give it a rough cut. You can tear it if you want. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I am cubing it. But meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. And however like small you want it, you make it. Okay, great. So I'm going to put that in a container. And again, we're just going to coat it with a little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of flour and cornstarch. Nothing too crazy. I am going to kind of break up the blocks too, so that they're not like sticking to each other all that much. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. And now we can turn on our wok. Apologize 30 times. Add a little bit of oil. Yes, kale chips are the way to go. Da-da. All right, I'm going to turn it to like 3. Yeah, we'll just turn it all the way up for right now. Okay. This is your top 5? Oh, I love that. All right, we're going to add a bit of flour. Forever. Oh, I'm going to tell you a song. I don't mind. I don't mind Outcast. I know like some people really don't like Outcast. Whoops. Ooh. I mean, I don't really know why people like, I guess. Jeez, I put my cornstarch way in the back. There we go. All right, we got to add a little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. Just a little. Nothing too crazy, guys. I got way too much shit in here. I ain't for real. We will season a little bit more when we put all the veggies in there and all that fun stuff. We're also going to be making a sauce to kind of stir everything in. I can't wait for the sauce. It's going to be a like coconut red chili garlic sauce. I think it's going to be really good, guys. All right, so we're adding just a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder, salt and pepper. You guys know my favorite things in the whole entire world to add. You can add a little bit of whatever you want, a little bit of cumin, some ginger. I'm actually going to add just a tiny bit here of ginger. Isn't this coming out very well? There we go. There we go. Okay, so just a little bit of ginger, nothing too crazy. We're going to put the lid on that and give it a good shakey shake shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Wow, this is like some good music. Renee! Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Is menu not working? damn fucking menu. I put this album over Speaker Bits Love Below, but both are great albums. All right, we don't want this to burn, so we're gonna add our, all right, we're gonna turn that down. So we're making a tofu stir fry today. We didn't have the tofu really pressing for all that long, but long enough. So now, Nora, this is gonna be hot, so mommy needs you to watch. We're gonna add this right into our pan. Try not to get all of the flour. There we go. I love making a good tofu stir fry. I don't know. I just love it. And we're going to make a yummy, yummy. It's going to be like a coconut, garlicky, or yeah, coconut garlic, sauce, I guess you could say. All right. So I am going to just turn that up just a little bit more, and we're going to give this a good stir. All right. So we're just going to let this all like cook up and brown very nicely at probably around like 375 or so. I love this wok because I really don't like have to do too much. I just plug it in. It's good to go. I have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. You haven't even decided dinner yet? Honestly, I was going to have dinner, was going to be cookies if I canceled stream. So I was like, no, we're not canceling stream. I got to eat something healthy. I don't know a lot of like album names. So I'm like really bad with that. But I did have this album. All right, we are going to dump. Oh, I'm going to do it this way because apparently we're going to dump out all this yucky water. We're going to rewash this. Just kind of give it a good little spray down. Get all that baking powder that we washed this thing off. Renee, did you have a happy holiday? What'd you guys all do? Do you celebrate the holidays? And if so, which holidays do you celebrate? Banana, banana, banana. Rendezvous when I'm through with you. Eve 6 is great. Honestly, I agree. All right, our veggies are good. We're just gonna set them aside. Your puff's all the glass and your bucket's full of rum. It's 11:30 and the clock is jumping, jumping. Okay. We're not really at the club, but that's okay. Let's turn on the exhaust. I know you guys love my dance moves. You just can't handle it. Guys, I forgot to put on a goddamn apron. We're gonna put them on now. Late is better than never, right? The party ain't gonna stop. Cause it's 11:30 and the club is jumping, jumping. And bitch knows I'm not out at 11:30 jumping for shit. Oh yeah, we definitely need more time. Jumping, jumping. The party ain't gonna stop. Had family over for Christmas yesterday. It was pretty good. We just relaxed most of the day. What'd you guys have to eat? Did you cook? We had some prime rib. I made a spinach artichoke dip. And the day before that, we did go, for Christmas Eve, we did go to my parents. And we had like Italian. So I'm gonna add the rest of my little cookie that I didn't finish. My mom made these little Oreo balls. They're very good. Only thing about these is they're so rich. You can only have like one. I know we've had this conversation on here before, but these little kids going to the club now are telling people they know when a millennial's there because they dance with their hands up. Like when you have every song in the early 2000s, 90s saying, put your hands up, shit like that. Like we're gonna put our hands up when we dance, duh. Oh, thanks. Oh, so you do like that Thanksgiving thing. So you do the turkey. I love me a good mac and cheese though. That sounds absolutely phenomenal. They had this cauliflower, like cheesy cauliflower dish. Chef's kiss. I loved that. I didn't get seconds of it and I was a little upset. I was like, oh, I want to eat the rest of this pan, but I didn't. I restrained myself because I knew we were having dessert. And I had to have my husband's stepmother's pecan pie. That shit is the bomb. That shit was so fucking good. I also could have taken a bigger slice of that, but I restrained myself because I also wanted the sugar cookies that looked mad dope. So I did have a sugar cookie and I had a little sliver of pecan pies. But I'll tell you, that shit was fucking dope. Oh my god, hold me back. PK loves this band. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of like flip them loosely. Okay, that didn't really work. Alright, I need like tongs. This is not working out for me. I do like using the wok too. It does cook things a little bit more evenly than my stove. My stove just doesn't really cook very well anymore. But again, you can cook your tofu however way you want. There's no right or wrong way. Don't burn it. Does this look burnt? It looks good. It looks nice and crispy. It looks nice and crispy. There's no burn in here. I don't even remember what I made on Food Fight with tofu. I do remember my dessert. I did make a lemon basil tofu, what's it called? Mousse. That shit was dope. I've made tofu mousse before, but that shit was fucking dope. Dart's trying to make me burn my stuff. Do you hear this? Sabotaging. He's trying to sabotage my food here. sabotaging me. You love it. Darth, what did you guys have for dinner yesterday? And did you get to see the family? I was so mad I missed you going to Dana's house. It's just been such a crazy, hectic freaking couple of weeks. I can't wait for shit to start slowing down again. Ham, potatoes, and stuff. Saw the Mrs. Fam. Oh, so are you guys gonna do ham again or like turkey? I like the untraditional foods. So like I don't mind having a good Italian dinner for Christmas or really like anything. I could be like a little kid and have mac and cheese and hot dogs for Christmas. I'd be fine with that, okay? Like I'm a cheapo. It's fine. Whatever they want you to make. Oh, ooh, so you're gonna make something healthy. You're gonna make them a tofu dish, right? Swan! How are you, sweetheart? How was your Christmas? Did the kiddos get everything they wanted from Santa? We are making a tofu dish tonight. Look at that steam. You gotta like embrace it, right? Okay, so what we're going to make for a sauce, let's go ahead and start like getting the ingredients out for the sauce. I'm just gonna kind of basically throw in whatever I want. So we're gonna do some garlic, of course, duh. We're gonna use, where's my red chili sauce? There it is. I was like, Jesus, I can't find it. And their bones, and their bones. All right. They did actually. Oh, great. What was their favorite thing they got? All right, so we're adding quite a bit of low sodium soy sauce, so I'm not gonna add any salt to this. I will add some pepper though. We're gonna add a heaping, and I mean heaping, of freaking garlic. The more garlic, the better. Personally, I think. So we did some garlic. We're gonna add some pepper. Some pepper. My parents are actually going to go and see my grandma and my aunt. Okay, I don't want a ton of this. I just want a little bit. Okay, we've got our red chili paste. I am gonna add a bit of hoisin sauce too, just a little bit. Give it that little extra flavoring. Make sure it's still good. We're still good. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot of hoisin sauce. Samurai sword and a phone? Damn, that sounds so fucking cool. I want a samurai sword. Could you imagine me just cutting everything up with samurai sword? Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, baby. Zombie. Quite. I feel like I need. And I may not crisp all sides because I'm, again, just freaking lazy and I don't care enough. Like, fight me, bro. I just want to get some of like the bigger sides all done. Done up and crisp. Hey, Blue Raven, how are you? Yes. Fights bros for fun. Well, if I'm ever in Texas, I will let you know. I love to meet people, and I want to meet all of you beautiful people. That is the goal, one day, to meet all of you beautiful people. I mean, unless you don't want to meet me, then that's fine. I get it. I get it, okay? Alright, I don't feel like turning these, so they're just gonna cook a little bit more like this. I'm just gonna add a little bit more olive oil too. Got her Ugg boots. Oh, yay! Thank you for the redemption of the hydrate. I gotta get more water, dude. How was yesterday for you, Blue Raven? Did you finish your little craft that you were making? Been able to get some sleep? Oh, hell yeah. For knockout. She got a bunch of other stuff and well, like the claw machine, a desk for her. Oh, look at her. She's balling, man. All right, we gotta add a little bit of pepper. I don't have any fresh ginger, or else I would put it in there, but I am gonna add a little bit more ginger to our sauce. And we're gonna add, let's see what else do I want. A little bit of turmeric. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. Put the music up. 1 by 1 and a 2 by 2. Alright, let's see. Add a little bit of cumin. Why not? Master Splits and Noi, how are you guys? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful holiday season. Let me know what y'all did. We're making a tofu stir fry right now. Still gotta finish it. Just got to figure out how I want the steps to look. Plus, I'm getting distracted by music. Well, hey, you know what? At least you're getting distracted by some fun stuff, right? Alright, we gotta try to like thin out. I am gonna add a little bit of water. Just a little bit to kind of thin out some of the ingredients. What? Osborne? Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Master of Splits. You guys know what time it is. You slept and ate lots of yummy food. Ooh, what? You got yourself an Apple Watch? Heck yeah. What did you eat? Oh, did you guys hear that? I don't know if the mic picked it up. All right, Osborne or Master Splits, one of you guys, please pick between the colors of brown. We'll do brown, blue, and pink today. Brown, blue, and pink. Please pick your color. All right, Osborne's telling me pink. I had a feeling you were gonna say pink because I think last time you said you wanted pink. Okay. Who's ready? Who is ready? Are you guys ready? Everybody, be quiet. You know what time it is. Anytime we get gift a sub, resub, or you decide to graciously sub yourself for the very first time, we play a trivia question card. And if we get a hype train, we pick a card, which there's 2 questions on each card, and we play it for per level we get. So thank you so much, Osborne. We are getting close. We only have 3 more to get to our goal of 20 to finish our cards that we're doing. So 50 Cent made a rumored $100 million as a minority shareholder when the beverage brand was sold to Coca-Cola. What was this? A, vitamin water. B, Powerade. C, Sobe. Or D, Nestea. Oh, fuck. Tabal. Thank you so much. You gotta get. I could do is $1,300 computer for B-Day. You're like a husband I saw on social media that bought his wife a $4,000 plus kitchen set of pans. Holy shit. You like pink too? Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody's going with different answers today. Osborne's picking vitamin water and Noya's picking Powerade. Okay, so 50 Cent made a rumored $100 million as a minority shareholder when this beverage brand was sold to Coca-Cola. Was it A, vitamin water, B, Powerade, C, Sobe, or D, Nestea? So from A to Z, wanna get with me? You better listen carefully. You can't see that, so I know you guys can't. We're just gonna toss it a little bit. Somebody's gonna run and someone around. I could be precise and actually flip it like the correct way, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. Thank you so much, Tumble, also for that. And guys, the answer was A, vitamin water. So congratulations, Osborne knew his shit. You can find him in the club drinking the bee water. Damn right. Thank you guys so much for those gifted subs, Tumble. All right. Seeing what band live inspired Brandon Flowers to start the Killers. What band did Brandon Flowers inspire him to start the Killers? Was it A, Oasis, B, Arctic Monkeys, C, Outkast, or D, Dixie Chicks? I feel like this one's a little easy, but hey. Quote the Blue Raven, nevermore. You had asked what we got for Christmas. Me and Malmasita got a PlayStation 5. Hell yeah. It's so nice because all of our old PlayStation 4 games still work. Hell yeah. Wow, that's great, Grog. I love that. That fart inspired you. Listen, we love it. Seeing what band live inspired Brandon Flowers to start the Killers? Was it A, Oasis, B, Arctic Monkeys, C, Outkast, or D, Dixie Chicks? Turn the lights off, carry me on and on and on. All right, we got a lot of Oasis. So what we're also going to do too, guys, is I am going to remove the whatchamacallit, the tofu here. We're gonna put it on this plate and we're gonna add in the veggies, and we're just gonna cook the veggies just a little bit, just until they're a little bit more tender, get them nice, and then we'll add the tofu back in there, and then we'll add the sauce. Actually, you know what we'll do is we'll add the veggies. I'm actually gonna just add the veggies right now. And let them cook with the tofu. So we've got broccoli and peppers, So we'll just let that cook a little bit. You can add onions. I'm not going to add onions this time around. Sorry, PK. I know you love onions, babe, but... The answer was Oasis. Thank you so much, Tumble, for those 5 gifted subs. We will do 5 questions. Because we didn't quite get a hype train, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not necessary. So we're going to do 4 more questions there, my friend. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Fuck them onions. That's right. I knew Tumble would be saying that. I am going to add just a little bit more oil. I know we've been using a lot of oil in this recipe, and that's a-okay. Yeah. I don't mind it not being a little bit crispy. I just wanted it like a little bit crispy along some of the edges. So we're going to add in a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. The only onion you should is for blooming onions. I love blooming onions. I also really love the color of carrots and broccoli put together with the tofu. I know the tofu is just plain white, but like it just adds like a good like little bit of just a little bit of color pop into this boring bland white sea of white. All right, so we're just gonna add just a little bit of salt and pepper. Because I do want to cook the sauce in the pan separately and thicken it up just a little bit before I add the veggies and everything back. Perfect. Just let that fry up just a little bit. And it doesn't need long. The broccoli is pretty much done. The only onion you should... Oh, I already read that. Most people are in their malls now fighting over the name brands. Really? I love Bloomin' Onion. Hell yeah, me too. Okay, the answer was Oasis, by the way, guys. I don't know if I told you that. All right, I'm going to pick 5 random ones, Tumble. 1, 2... Or 2, I should say. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna do controversy next. In 2013, 2 men in Saudi Arabia were arrested for promoting what international trend? Was it A, flash mobs, B, Invisible Children's Cody campaign, C, the Free Hugs campaign, or D, Rickroll? I have a lot of water left here. In 2013, 2 men in Saudi Arabia were arrested for promoting what international trend? Was it A, the flash mob, B, the Invisible Children's Cody campaign, C, the Free Hugs campaign, or D, Rickrolling? A lot of people are going with C. Planking. Wasn't one of the answers. You don't know? It's okay. Educational guesses are allowed. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna actually take these off now. And we're gonna add the sauce right in there. I am gonna turn it down just a little bit. Oh, this looks so good, guys. The answer was the free hugs campaign. So that was the answer C. So if you got C, congratulations. You guessed it correctly. Proud of you guys. You're getting your smarts from me, right? Next question. James Frey memoir, A Million Little Pieces, was an Oprah Book Club. Oh, we already did that one. So that one is done. In 1997, a sheep named Dolly entered... I think we already did this one too, but we're going to do it again. Dolly entered the world. What was so controversial about her? A, she was carried to term by a cow. B, she had a partially mechanical brain. C, she learned how to speak English. Or D, she was a clone. So you guys already knew the answer before I even... Yeah, that one's kind of easy regardless. I think we had that one in the last quiz game. D-clone! Janique! I don't know if that's how you say your name. I apologize if it's not. I do kind of want to eat one of these. Entertain us. She didn't have a real mommy. That's right. D was the right answer. Close enough. Okay. Alright, so I just want this to be like kind of warm and thicken it up a little bit before I add in the veggies. You could just add that in with the veggies. I just want to warm it up and get it thickened up. It will thicken naturally. Good job, guys. It was D. Oh no, I think we just did this card already. Alright. Last two questions, guys. Which of these statements is true about School of Rock? Oh, sorry. Which of these statements are not true about School of Rock? A, the kids actually played instruments. B, Joey Gerdos Jr., who played Zach, shredded so hard that he was offered a part in the new boy band. D, the parents of the kids' actors were concerned about Jack Black's influence on them. Or D, several takes had to be done because Robert Sy, who played Lawrence, cracked up and ruined the shot. Which one of those was not true? That's right, we all like the D. PK is saying that the parents of the kids' actors were concerned about Jack Black's influence was the lie. There we go. Okay, that's good. It's thickening up a bit. So we're going to add back in our veggies and our tofu. Get them nice and coated. And this is pretty much done. So you guys can see it better. The answer was actually B, Joey Gerdos Jr., who played Zach, shredded so hard that he was offered a part in the new boy band. That was incorrect. I'm making you hungry? Good. Come on over. Which one of these is not Freddy Fish Game? Was it A, The Castle of the Hogfish Rustlers? B, The Case of the Octopus Outlaws? C, the case of the missing kelp seeds. Or D, the case of the stolen conch shell. I love this little walk, guys. Yes, guys, also, if you are interested in Javi coffee, we do add that to our desserts. You can have it just in the morning as a concentrate. Do whatever you gotta do. But Javi, you do get an extra discount if you use my code while on the website. Yeah, that's true. I mean, why have them do this type of acting career, though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, acting is already gonna fuck up your kids anyway. Which of this is not a Freddy Fish game? It's A, the case of the Hogfish Rustlers. B, the case of the Octopus Outlaws. C, the case of the missing kelp seeds. Or D, the case of the stolen conch shell. So you could add this over top of rice if you want, some quinoa, whatever you like. I'm not doing a grain because I ate plenty already today. So we're just gonna put it in a bowl. Baby, baby. 'Cause I'm from above. Jack Black is a cool dude. But apparently people didn't like his craziness or something. I don't know. Oh my sad. Man, we got a couple of Britney Spears songs in here today. That I'm sent from above. And look at that. This wok is now super easy to clean. I love it. All right, guys. The answer was B, the case of the Octopus Outlaws. I guess you guys did not want to guess on that one. That's okay. That one was kind of dumb. Yes, it is. I went down and got it for you. PK, you ready to eat? Thank you for redeeming the hydrates too, guys. Appreciate you. Not that innocent. Oh, Popo was sitting with him and he didn't want to get up. Who keeps farting? Probably PK.
When you close the box, it farts. When you close the box, it makes a fart noise.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where's the sauce? You put all the sauce on there?
Yeah, the sauce is already on it, honey. And it's good.
Yeah. Looks good. Smells good.
Guys, it's time to eat. So grab a plate.
Oh, shit. Well.
I don't know, it just came off. Let me show you guys.
Good.
Got a little bit of that crisp on the outside. Nicely coated. Not like too coated. You know? It has like still a nice crunch with the tofu, but it's soft on the inside. And it pairs perfectly with the veggies. Mm. This song is so sad. What is happening? Why is this not closing?
What?
I don't know.
Oh. It was the oats.
That. You're making scrambled eggs? Do you put anything in your scrambled eggs?
Who is?
Jai.
Oh.
I like tofu scrambles too. And this was super easy. All we really used was this pan. Super easy. We obviously have to clean like the cutting board and stuff. But you can get a frozen bag of veggies. You don't have to cut up your own. And you can really add whatever you want to this. Stir fries are the perfect thing because you can add whatever you want. Onions in your in your scrambled eggs. I like it.
Sounds good, yeah.
You get a little heat from that chili sauce, but lots of garlic flavor. I love that. I can't stand when I make something with a ton of garlic and I don't taste any garlic. And guys, I was in a really shit mood today. And you guys cheered me up so much. Thank you so much to those who had did their redemptions today. Thank you guys for your gifted subs. Coming in saying, hey, let me know what you did for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrated.
Or didn't. Or didn't.
Or didn't. That's fine too. And I just really appreciate you guys being here because you always lift up my mood. And I was not feeling it. And it's because of like, I've just been eating junk. I can tell my gut's not feeling good. I can tell my hormones are all over the place. So, we got to get back into that routine, having healthy meals every day and really taking care of ourselves because that's what's really important. And I don't know what anybody's New Year's goals is. I know that a lot of people, they have New Year goals of losing weight and doing this and doing that. And you know, all that matters is that you're happy, you're healthy, and that you are being safe, smart, you know, and taking care of yourself. Because all we got is ourselves, right? So we got to take care of that one life we have. And I don't really make New Year's resolutions. I mean, I do, like, I make goals, but I do quarterly goals for myself. So I'm like, my goal is to, like, every month you guys see me, I have my follower goal, my sub goals for stream purposes, but I have my own goals for work, finances, and goals of things we want to get done around the house and all that stuff. So I make little goals for each thing, and I change them quarterly. And as they get checked off, I reward myself and I move on to the next goal that we want to try to achieve. So I feel like that's a little bit more successful than just waiting for the new year. Why are you going to wait to eat healthy in the new year or start exercising in the new year? Just start today. I get there's cookies and candy and stuff, but don't deprive yourself of that stuff. You can still have that stuff. Just have a little bit each day. And that's what I got to start doing, is back to my moderation. I've definitely been eating a ton of sweets. I mean, I have a sweet tooth. And it's hard when it's in the house, so I feel you guys. But we're going to do it. Gotta like what you do. Oh yeah, look at that shirt.
Don't listen to it.
So yeah. But we made a lot of cool friends in 2023. A lot of cool friends. From all over the world.
All these things your mom made. Yeah, dude. Look.
You didn't want to eat one of the ones that Lindsay made?
Well, I'll eat those after. These ones had to go because they have like raw shit in them. You know what I mean? Like the cream cheese and stuff.
It's fine.
Look. That's like how big it is. I got big hands. That thing's large. That thing's large.
Don't forget moderation of moderation. Often forgotten, but very important. I agree. Like, don't kill yourself trying to be healthy, you know? And I have to say a huge thank you. Talking about moderation. A huge thank you to my moderators. You guys are here all the time. You guys are reminding me of shit all the fucking time. All the time. And you guys do a lot. And not because you're paid, because I don't pay you. Just me, if I could, I would. But, yeah, I think some people go a little too hard. Demon Hammer! I think it's really hard though too, because some people, they just decide like, oh, I'm gonna cut out this whole food group, or I'm never gonna eat sugar again. Like, good luck with that. We want to be successful, right?
Yes. We do.
We don't want to be miserable. We want to be successful. So don't take out carbs if you really like carbs. I prefer the eating portion. I like to cook, but eating is very important to me. So, guys, if we got anything out of today's stream, it's that thank you for being my friends, and thank you for being here, because there are times where I feel like sometimes I don't have any friends, but then I remember I've got all you guys. And I truly think you guys are my friends. And I appreciate that you guys do want to spend your Tuesdays and Sundays and Monday mornings with me. I really do appreciate that. So guys, hopefully you like today's recipe. I'm not going to post it on Discord, just because I didn't really follow any recipes, but go make it. I know, it's hard. I have a binge problem, so if I cut out certain foods, I will binge eat them and follow down a rabbit hole. It was bad. Is anybody on? I'm sure there's a shit ton of people on. All right, guys, we're going to go say hi to John, because we were talking about him earlier. So let's go say hi to John. I know it was just a short stream today, but you know what? It doesn't always have to be a long stream, right? Oh, he's actually playing. Is he playing a game? No, he says he's making ramen. Oh, well, it says he's making ramen. Stop. What? you were yelling at me to stop. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for coming in today. Thank you to the new follower we got today, too. I appreciate that. Again, thank you for all of your guys' new redemptions. I'm going to add some more stuff for you guys. Thank you, Osborne Tumble, for your gifted subs. Thank you for coming in and being beautiful. I love you guys. I'll see you at John's. I'm going to actually get to him first before we go over there. Okay, guys. Eat something healthy. Be good. I love you. I'll see you guys on Sunday.